Welcome to Coffee with Coach Allan. We're here today on Tuesday, November 26th. As you may know, we come together every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern for this little live that's broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Goes live every morning. I also do post a few clips into Instagram. If you're over there, you can follow me there. But anyway, cool. So today's topic is about getting started. And so the question I want to ask you, and this is the question I really want you to take a minute to think about, because it's not an easy question. But do you really want this? Do you really want to lose the weight? Do you really want to get fit? Do you really want it? And the reason I ask that is most of the time when I ask that question, most people would initially think, yeah, absolutely, I want that. But if you really ask yourself that question as a real question, as a, okay, we're doing it now, you're probably going to hesitate. I see it almost every time I'm having a conversation with someone. I'm like, okay, you want to do this? Yes. And then there's that hesitation. Now, for some of the folks that do the hesitation, there's a cost element. Obviously, if they think there's going to be a cost involved, they want to know that they want information. And the reason we always want information when we're struggling with something or we're trying to make a tough decision is because we expect that we're going to have some things we've got to do that we might not want to do. We've got to do some things that are uncomfortable. And people don't like uncomfortable. So when I ask you, do you want it? You need to be honest with yourself. Because that hesitation could be about cost. But more than likely, it's not about the financial cost. It's about the physical cost. Are you ready to change? Change is the hardest thing for a human to do. And if you want to change, if you want to do it, you've got to change. You've got to change the way you eat. You've got to change the way you move. You've got to change the way you use your time. You may even have to change the people you spend time with. So don't just jump on and say, well, of course I want it, Allan. Of course I really want this. I want to lose the weight. I want to get fit. I want to be recognized as someone who is fit for their age, someone who's strong, someone who's capable, someone who can do all of these different things. And of course, I want to look good. Do you? What I'd ask you to explore today is when you asked yourself that question, was there any hesitation at all? Because that hesitation is you. That's that self-sabotage that's sitting inside right now that stopped you from doing this in the past. So if you're not where you want to be, you got to figure out the head first. So when I ask you, do you want it? If you really want it, you'll say you want it. When you're ready, you'll say you're ready. When you really want it, you'll do what's necessary to make it happen. And so if you're not at that place right now, that's okay. Not everybody is ready to change, and not everybody is ready to change right now. But don't fool yourself into thinking, I'll get started on Monday. Guys, today's Tuesday. Okay, don't tell me you're going to get started on Monday. I don't want to hear that. That just means you don't want to get started. Any excuse that you've made between now and Monday is just that. And I'm sorry, but that's all it is. So what I want you to do today is think about, do you want this? Do you want to lose the weight? Do you want to get strong? Do you want to get fit? Do you want to get healthy? And if you do, I want you to show me. Don't tell me, show me. So with that, we'll have a great day, and I will talk to you next time.